Hey, what is up, guys? How you doing? This is Elias Callejo here coming at you, and I'm here in Anaheim, California, and we're here at all the ambassadors and above here in our company are here in Visalis. We're all here in Anaheim, California, meeting up. But I'm back up here in my room, and you know, a lot of information obviously was gathered throughout the day. Gosh, what is it, a 6-7 hour session? And we've got about 3 more days to go. But, a lot of people, I wanted to talk to the crowd. I wanted to talk to, and I want to give my love and, as we say in Hawaii, aloha to all of my subscribers, all the people that watch my videos, read my emails, and that consistently message me and, reach out and say how much they appreciate the videos or the emails or the messages that I send, whether they be in my network marketing company in Visalis or not. A lot of people say that they watch my posts and they read my they read my posts, they watch my videos, they're touched by it and they're moved by it, they're inspired because they love my direction, they love how real I am. And although yes, I love hearing those things, it also kind of moves me at a deeper level too. And the reason why is because I was one of those guys. I was one of those people that struggled in the industry for so long, and I was the guy on the other end watching the video, watching the guy, listening to the coaching instead of the guy actually doing the coaching and giving the training. And I'm still nowhere near, at the level in my career where I know I'm going to be. Obviously, for a lot of people, making the kind of money I make, or at the position, at the rank that I'm at, and with the level of experience and wisdom I have in the industry, they would say that, man, Elias has got it. He's made it. But let me tell you guys something real quick. A lot of people ask, what is it that sets you apart? And they're talking to me, what is it that sets you apart? And I'm going to say that the thing that maybe sets me apart, it was a really, really, really rough decision for me. And I read all the books. I'd listened to all the CDs. I'd listened to all the tapes. I'd done everything. And I sought out great mentors and great coaches and great teachers in life. But you know what all started for me? What all started for me is when I started really, really watching who I hung out with. Now, I'm going to tell you, it is very, very, very crucial for many of you out there. The people that you're hanging out with, man, it's just you got to really watch who you're taking information from. My question is that, okay, so you want to make $100,000 a year in network marketing. Well, who are you taking advice from? Who are you hanging out with that is making that type of money, that can coach, can teach, can train you, and even, heaven forbid, if they could even just hang out with you? Do you have that type of resource, right? Because if I were going to show you how to win a marathon, okay, well then I'm going to have to seek someone out that has run a marathon. That's just common sense, just common logic. If I wanted to win that marathon, and not just race in it, but if I wanted to win that marathon and achieve my goal, if my goal was to win, okay, then I'm going to have to get coaching from someone who has actually achieved that. You see, I can't teach any of you who are watching this video how to make more than $60,000 a month in network marketing because I haven't made that amount of money yet in this industry. I can't teach you guys how to make $100,000 a month. I can't show you how to do that. I can easily show you how to make $100,000 a year. I mean, that's, that's gone and done away with, right? That's easy. I can show you how to do that. But you see, the bottom line is this. My message to you, my question rather, is who is it you're hanging out with? Who's getting in your ear? A lot of people tease, oh my gosh, Elias, you're separated to your phone. Oh my gosh, we're going to surgically remove the phone from your ear. Let me tell you, I would much rather, most times the people I'm talking to, the people I'm listening to here in my phone, a heck of a lot, I make money from them. I'd much rather fill my head with the people that I put myself on the phone with rather than the news. What's the news going to do for me? Some people would pick up the Wall Street or let's say the New York Times or, the daily newspaper. but they won't read one chapter in 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership by John C. Maxwell. I mean, that doesn't equate to me. You want to make $100,000 a year in network marketing? Who are you hanging out with? Who are you surrounding yourself with? So that's my question to you. Really watch who you take advice from. Really be careful who you're taking that advice from. And if anyone tells you that it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you love your company, you love your product. Yes, that's a prerequisite. But is that necessary for success? You're damn right it is. You are dang right it is necessary for success to get coaching, training, and mentoring from someone who's done it themselves. Here's the kicker. Did they do it the way they're telling you to do it? Let me repeat myself. Did they do it the way they're telling you to do it? You see, and I'm going to get real with you guys here, okay? I don't care. If I upset you, then you know what? Unsubscribe. You're taking lessons, some of you guys, from some of your network marketing leaders in your company. And little do you know, those dang guys are in payroll. They hadn't built it. They're not constantly recruiting. You know what I mean? They got signing bonuses to come over. You have no. I'm not saying all of them, but just that's just what's in the industry, right? But that doesn't bother me because you know what? That's the industry. Whatever. But how can they look at you in your face? How can anyone look at you in your face and tell you to build the way they haven't built first? You see, when I left my company, my prior company, come over to Elias, obviously everyone was thinking, man, Elias certainly is going to be taking some money for that move. Didn't. Did I take any, volume? No. Did I take any? Didn't take a single soul. Did I take any? No, none. I started from absolute scratch. I wasn't guaranteed anything. I had no contract. I had nothing. Why? Because I needed to show my people that I truly believe in exactly what I'm telling them to do. What's funny is that my prior company, a lot of people, in my past life were telling me, were doubting a lot of what I was teaching. So there's no way. Why is this guy, it's stupid what he's doing. Why is he wasting his time? And then I came over to Elias and I went to ambassador in 63 days. It created a phenomenal income in under 3 weeks. I far surpassed what I was making in my prior company. A year and a half, almost 2 years there. Far surpassed that in just a few weeks here at Elias. Started from scratch. How did I do that? I built from scratch. But see, more than that, it started ages ago. It started by who I was hanging out with. It started by who I was getting coached and mentored from. You know why? Because they built the way I built. They taught me how to build the way they did. So, not just take coaching from the person, because listen, anyone can talk a bunch of crap. Anyone can tell you a bunch of, hot stuff, right? But did they do it? Are they doing it? Can they go back and do it again? Can they go back and do it again? A lot of people doubted. A lot of people doubted me. A lot of people doubted me that I couldn't get back in the trenches from ground zero and rebuild. Not only did I far surpass that, but I've helped many people surpass where I was. So, my friends, here is the message. Once again, who are you hanging out with? What type of coaching are you getting? Who's giving you the coaching? Who is qualified? Who is qualified to teach, coach, and train you and take you under their wing? Please, my friends, I beg of you. I plead of you. No, it doesn't matter what book you read. Doesn't matter what article. Doesn't matter what video you watch. If you go back out and you start hanging around with the people who will just drag you down, we've all heard the story of the 2 crabs in a bucket. They'll never get out because the other crab doesn't want to be left alone and he's going to keep pulling the other one out. If you keep on hanging out with some of you, and some of you, a few of you guys have really great friends. But if the majority of you guys keep hanging out with the people that you do, keep letting the influences get in your head, keep hanging out with the people who don't know what they're talking about, who've never done it themselves, But standing up there in a nice shiny suit telling you that this is the way you should do it when they haven't even done it themselves and they're scared to death to do it again. They couldn't do it at the drop of a dime if you called them out on it. That's just the reality, my friends, the reality of life. The reality of life. You know, I'm coming from a very real place here. I have nothing to hide. It's just, it is what it is at this point. But really, really, truly watch who you hang out with. You know, I'm here surrounded by a bunch of positive-minded individuals. People say, oh, man, can you take great notes? Yeah, I can take great notes. Listen, you can find great notes in Google. But why do you come to events like this? To be around like-minded people. To be around people who are not only making 6 figures, a year. To be around people making 6 figures, 7 figures even a month. That's the true value behind events like this. That's the truth. That's really what it is. There's really no secret to it now, is there? So my friends, get out there and kill it in your network marketing business. I come from a very real place for you. I care about each and every one of you. The fact that you hit like on my Facebook page, the fact that you hit subscribe on a button, there's one button. The fact that you put your name, your email, your phone number in, it took you about 5 seconds. The fact that you just did that means a lot to me. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys for subscribing and for following me all this time. And for many of you guys who have no idea who I am, I'm maybe just some raging lunatic for many of you guys, I thank you for watching this video at least. And so my friends, get out there and kill it in your network marketing business. This is Elias Callejo at killitwithelias.com. And we shall see you guys then.